Today's topic, LTV of customer. What's that? Why should you care about it? And why is it so damn important for your business? So, today's topic, lifetime value of a client, of a customer in e-commerce space. Lifetime value of a client is really important because it's it shows you how much have you earned per client per year. So e-commerce businesses tend to focus on cost per on first buying points, like first points of acquiring of a client. So first point acquiring a client and how much does it cost. So let's call it cost per acquisition for one client. And usually they focus on a cost, let's say cost per purchase on Facebook ads. How much does it cost to get one purchase for one client? And usually they focus on that cost per purchase. And if they're not positive, like if it's not positive, if it's not returning if it's not giving you a positive return on ad spend, usually marketers, business owners, whoever think that's a bad thing. So let's say a customer came to Facebook, they saw your ad, and then they bought a product for you. And usually you kind of think like, yeah, they bought a product, but we're not really getting the income. It's not a positive ROAS. We should shut down the ad or something like that. So what happens here is you basically shoot yourself in the knee or in the leg, whatever, because you're not thinking long term. So LTV is a thinking long term. So lifetime value of a client can be, you get a client, let's say a product costs $20, and you acquire a client and you pay $25 for that purchase, for that buyer. And you think, oh yeah, but the ROAS is not positive, it's not a good ad. Wrong. What you need to think about is, how many times will this customer actually buy from me again in the future? So will they buy will they buy again? Will we be able to retarget them, maybe send them an email? Will they buy again? So this client maybe cost you $25 to acquire, but maybe they will spend $500 or $1,000 in 1 year. So this is why you should always calculate lifetime value of a customer, because they will probably, if you are a good brand, if you have a good product, if you have a good story, retargetings, offers, whatevers, they will buy from you again. So that means you will be positive. So your ROAS will be actually positive in the future. So that's how you should think when you are doing ads for e-commerce businesses, or if you own an e-commerce business. This is how you should actually think about. What is my cost per acquisition? Not cost per purchase, but cost per acquisition of a client that will usually spend on average each year for my for my store, let's say $500 per year. So if I get a client for $25 and my LTV is $500, that means I got a positive return on ad spend. Usually, getting a bigger LTV or higher LTV means I have to increase I have to create email campaigns. I have to create retargeting campaigns. We need to think about bundles, offers, everything that is connected in e-commerce. So we need to figure out what are really good offers so we can get back those clients and they buy from us again. Usually it's done with small coupons. There are a couple of methods. So let me try and tell you one about my client. So one case study. So one client actually had yoga mats. They were selling yoga mats. And what we did was we actually created a retargeting dynamic campaign. And we increase that LTV by constantly showing them how good the yoga mats are, showing them some other products like water bottles, upselling them things. So this is how we increase the LTV of a customer. Another customer uses email marketing. So we kind of send them an email after they buy something by thanking them for being a buyer and giving them a 5% discount on one purchase. After they buy again, after they buy from the client again, we send them another email saying, hey, we have these 5-10% coupons, use them on your friends, give it to your friends, and then they can use them. You have 5 coupons. So that means if they refer 5 of their friends, we will lose that 10%, but we gained 5 new customers. So this is something you can implement in your business and you should think about, and it's really, really damn important, because you will have a positive return on ad spend in the long term, and don't look on that short term. If it costs you too much, it's still okay. You still got a purchase, you still got a customer. Now create that customer journey, make them feel really, really welcomed in your brand. Like I mentioned, send them emails. You can even create a campaign, like a retargeting campaign, and targeting only people that bought your product, and create a short video of your, I don't know, manager, owner, whoever, customer support, telling the customer in the video, hey, thank you really much for your purchase. We appreciate it. We welcome you to X and Y family. Here's a 5% off on your next purchase, or you can just thank them. You don't even have to do a discount. Spend $5 per day or how much you want, $1, $10. It's more than enough, so they can just see this video once per week or whatever. So they see this video and they kind of feel they're welcomed in your brand, and they'll feel warm. And the warm audience is the best audience. Like hot audience is the best when you're using ads. They will trust you, so you will gain trust. You will gain. They will trust you. They will buy again from you. So this is how you increase that LTV, and you should do it and implement it in your e-commerce business. Use email marketing, use Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, whatever you can, but try to make them welcomed in your brand. That's it for today. See the case study I've mentioned in rdmethod.com link. Go there and you'll see the case study. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.